Yes, sir, baby. I'm about to make some motherfucking tomato soup with some motherfucking grilled cheese. But this ain't your regular grilled cheese, and this ain't your regular tomato soup. Let's get to work. So now what your fat ass want to do is you want to get out your garlic. And you going to place that shit in a pan and you're going to put some oil in that motherfucker. And it's the same oil from the last video, so don't say shit. So now, bitch, put that shit in the oven, have that shit preheated on about 325, 350 type shit, and you're gonna let that motherfucker sit in there for about 30 minutes. Next, chop your onion. Hiya! And if you crying like a bitch, move on to the next step. So once you got that shit all chopped up, pull your motherfucking garlic out after 30 minutes, man. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna fucking cook this motherfucking onion with this motherfucking garlic grease, goddamn me. So pour that shit in there, you know what I'm saying? Have that motherfucker on about, I don't know, medium heat type shit. You see my fire burning, and you know, you gonna saute that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? I like to use a little pepper. You know what I'm saying? That's the same shit y'all always see. Y'all know what the fuck I use. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Have that shit cooking in that motherfucking oil, you goddamn me. Put some butter in that motherfucker on gang. Let that shit melt. And now what your ugly ass want to do is you're going to pour some of that flour in that motherfucker and create a roux. Now what your little funky ass want to do is put a little vegetable stock to even that shit out. And you know what I'm saying? Just mix it around just a little bit. On God, once you done with that, it's time to open your can. Why your dumb ass always grab the hammer? Use the can opener, old four-eyed ass nigga. Crank that bitch open. And once you got that bitch open, it's time to extract it from the can and throw that shit inside the roux. Whipping the brick, 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 whipping the brick. Whip that shit up, boy, and then you gonna add that motherfucking vegetable stock in that motherfucker. And I'm finna open up my brand new blender. And boy, what the fuck is my glass to my blend? I'll be right back. I had to go take this motherfucker back. They dumbass only gave me the bottom part of the motherfucking blender, goddamn me. So anyway, nigga, when we back in action, they gave me my motherfucking glass. But first things first, we gonna throw away these instructions, because real niggas don't use that. And then we gonna have that motherfucking tomato soup to a motherfucking boil, you simmering and shit. And we gonna extract that shit, and we gonna place it inside this motherfucking blender. And we gonna liquefy this motherfucker like a goddamn smoothie, boy. Now what your little funky ass wanna do is you're gonna place your garlic inside the blender, and it's gonna blend very well because it's tender and that shit rhyme. But anyway, you're gonna pour that shit in that motherfucking pot, and now you finna make your motherfucking grilled cheese, baby. I got 3 cheeses, Swiss, provolone, and American. Oh God, what you about to make with that creation? Well, y'all about to see in a minute. I'ma swirl this motherfucking butter on this motherfucking pot, goddamn me. And then I'ma throw a little rosemary on that motherfucker, boy. This about to be amazing, nigga. I'ma throw them bitches on there, and y'all should know how to make some grilled cheeses by now. That's like fucking cooking 101. If you don't know how to do that shit, get the fuck out the kitchen. I got the motherfucking soup. My motherfucking garlic bread is complete, and I'ma cut that motherfucker so y'all can see that motherfucking cheese in the middle of that motherfucker. God damn, look how cheesy that motherfucker is. And I'ma dip this motherfucker inside that motherfucking tomato sauce like a chicken nugget with some motherfucking ranch dressing. And I'm just gonna take this. Oh my God, I am the GOAT. Bah! And shout out to the chef at Punchline Comedy Club for giving me this dope ass recipe. Appreciate you.